Top 7 vitamins to strengthen your legs. Imagine starting each day with legs that feel powerful, steady, and energized. No more weakness, no more painful cramps, and no more worries about balance or falling. If you want to stay active, independent, and confident, the key lies in your nutrition. Today, we'll reveal the 7 most effective vitamins and minerals that support strong, resilient legs. From improving muscle function to maintaining bone health and enhancing circulation, these essential nutrients can dramatically improve how you move and feel every day. Whether you enjoy walking in the park, dancing, or simply staying mobile, this video is for you. Before we dive in, let me know where you're watching from. Drop a comment below, ask any questions you have, and be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our best health tips from Health 365. Let's take the first step toward a stronger, healthier future. Together. First, let's start with vitamin D. As we grow older, the body naturally goes through changes. Muscle mass shrinks, bones weaken, and movements that once came easily may start to feel harder. A key reason behind this decline, often overlooked, is vitamin D deficiency. It's not just about bone fragility. This vital nutrient plays a direct and powerful role in keeping your legs strong, stable, and working well. Let's explore why vitamin D is one of the most essential nutrients for leg strength in older adults, and how getting enough of it can significantly improve mobility and well-being. As we age, our skin becomes less effective at making vitamin D from sunlight. At the same time, many seniors spend less time outside, whether due to reduced mobility, lifestyle shifts, or concerns about sun exposure. The result? A widespread deficiency that quietly reduces muscle strength and leaves the legs weaker and more prone to instability. Numerous studies have confirmed that low vitamin D levels are directly tied to muscle weakness and a higher risk of falling in older adults. One key study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that seniors with healthy vitamin D levels had stronger muscle fibers, better balance, and greater coordination, which helped reduce their chances of injuries and fractures. On the flip side, people with a deficiency experienced faster muscle loss, making even simple tasks like going upstairs or rising from a chair much more difficult. Vitamin D isn't just about calcium absorption or maintaining bone density, although those benefits matter. This powerful vitamin also directly supports muscle function by improving protein synthesis and neuromuscular communication. Think of it like fuel for your leg muscles. Without it, they can't function at their best. Research shows that vitamin D helps maintain fast-twitch muscle fibers, which are essential for quick reactions and maintaining balance. These fast-reacting fibers activate when your body suddenly needs to catch itself. For example, when you trip or shift your weight. Without enough vitamin D, these fibers weaken, causing slower response times, weaker contractions, and a greater chance of falling. Another important benefit: vitamin D reduces inflammation in muscles, helping ease chronic pain and discomfort that many seniors feel in their legs. If you're dealing with regular cramps, stiffness, or unexplained pain in your legs, getting enough vitamin D might offer surprising relief. But ignoring a vitamin D deficiency doesn't just lead to weak legs. It can open the door to more serious health problems. One of the biggest risks: osteoporosis and fractures. Without sufficient vitamin D, your body can't absorb calcium properly. That leads to brittle bones, which are far more likely to break. For seniors, a small stumble could lead to a major fracture, impacting mobility and even independence. Beyond your bones and muscles, a lack of vitamin D has also been linked to a higher risk of heart disease, memory decline, and a weakened immune system. Older adults who don't maintain healthy vitamin D levels may face not only leg weakness, but also more frequent illness and reduced quality of life overall. So, what can you do? The good news is, it's easy to improve your vitamin D levels, and the benefits can be life-changing. Here are the best ways to increase your vitamin D and keep your legs strong and steady. Sun exposure. Spending 15 to 30 minutes in sunlight, ideally during the early morning or late afternoon, provides a natural vitamin D boost. Try to expose your arms and legs, and remember that sunscreen, while important, can block vitamin D production. Vitamin D-rich foods. While food alone may not provide enough, it still helps. Include fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines, along with egg yolks, mushrooms, and fortified dairy products to support your daily intake. Supplements. For many seniors, especially those who stay indoors most of the time, taking a vitamin D supplement is essential. Health experts usually suggest 800 to 1,000 IU per day for healthy bones and muscles. In cases of severe deficiency, higher doses might be needed under medical advice. Not sure about your vitamin D status? A quick and easy blood test can tell you. Many doctors now check vitamin D levels as part of routine care for seniors, understanding just how important it is in preventing falls and keeping the body strong. 2. Calcium. Unlike younger people whose bones are still actively remodeling, older adults experience a gradual loss of bone density, making them more vulnerable to fractures. This becomes especially risky for the legs. Hip fractures, broken femurs, and stress fractures in the lower limbs are among the most severe injuries faced by seniors. A small fall that might have been harmless in youth can lead to months of recovery, or even permanent loss of mobility, when the body lacks adequate calcium stores. But calcium's role isn't limited to bones. It also plays a critical role in muscle contraction. Every movement, whether you're stepping forward or standing up from a chair, depends on a fine-tuned interaction between calcium ions and muscle fibers. Calcium works like a switch, triggering muscles to contract and enabling smooth, controlled movement. When your calcium levels are too low, muscles may cramp, feel weak, or struggle to generate the force needed for balance and motion. That's why calcium deficiency is often linked to frequent leg cramps, slowed movement, and overall low muscle stamina. So, how do you make sure you're getting enough calcium? While dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are still some of the richest sources, they're not the only ones. Leafy greens like kale and bok choy, along with almonds, tofu, sardines, and fortified plant-based milks, also offer excellent calcium content. The secret is variety. Adding multiple calcium-rich foods to your meals helps ensure steady absorption and long-term bone support. Still, diet alone might not be enough, especially for those with absorption problems or dietary restrictions. That's where calcium supplements can be helpful, especially when taken with vitamin D, which improves calcium uptake in the body. But more doesn't always mean better. While calcium is vital, excessive amounts, especially from supplements, can lead to artery calcification, kidney stones, or digestive discomfort. For older adults, finding the right balance is key. The recommended daily intake is between 1,000 and 1,200 milligrams of calcium, ideally coming from a mix of whole foods and supplements when needed. Besides intake, movement is another major factor in calcium's effectiveness. Weight-bearing exercises, like walking, resistance workouts, or even light jogging, stimulate bone growth and help send calcium where it's needed most, into the bones and muscles. Without regular movement, even the best calcium intake can't fully strengthen the skeleton. Ignoring calcium needs doesn't just weaken bones, it takes away your ability to move freely, enjoy daily life, and stay independent. A life of mobility, stability, and confidence begins with strong bones and properly functioning muscles, both of which rely on calcium. 3. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is essential for keeping your nervous system healthy and functioning properly. As we age, the body becomes less efficient at absorbing B12 from food, which leads to a common deficiency in older adults. This shortage directly affects leg strength and mobility. B12 is needed to produce myelin, a protective covering that surrounds your nerves. When your body doesn't get enough B12, this sheath begins to deteriorate, slowing down nerve signals, especially those traveling to the legs and feet. As a result, you may experience tingling, numbness, or a burning sensation in the legs, a condition known as peripheral neuropathy. If left untreated, this can progress to muscle weakness, poor coordination, and a higher risk of falls. Many older adults describe having trouble walking, stumbling more often, or feeling as if their legs aren't responding to commands from the brain. All common signs of B12 deficiency. Vitamin B12 is also involved in producing red blood cells. Without enough red blood cells, your muscles don't get the oxygen they need, which causes fatigue, heaviness in the legs, and slower recovery after any physical activity. So how can seniors keep their B12 levels in a healthy range? The main sources are animal-based foods like meat, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy. However, older adults, especially those who are vegetarian or vegan, may require B12 fortified foods such as cereals or plant-based milks, or even take B12 supplements. For those with absorption issues, doctors often recommend sublingual tablets or B12 injections. If you're noticing tingling in your legs, balance issues, or unusual tiredness, getting your B12 levels tested is a smart move. Treating a B12 deficiency can lead to major improvements in mobility and overall quality of life for seniors. 4. Magnesium. Magnesium is often called the relaxation mineral, and for good reason. It supports over 300 enzyme-driven processes in the body, including two critical functions for seniors: muscle relaxation and nerve communication. When it comes to leg strength, magnesium's biggest benefit is its ability to reduce muscle cramps, spasms, and restlessness, all of which are common, especially at night. Low magnesium levels can cause muscles to contract involuntarily, resulting in painful cramps, twitching, or a constant feeling of tightness in the legs. This not only disrupts sleep, but also affects stability, comfort, and ease of movement during the day. Magnesium is also key for healthy nerve conduction. It helps transmit messages between your brain and your leg muscles, keeping movement smooth and well coordinated. Without enough magnesium, coordination suffers, and so does your confidence in every step. One of magnesium's lesser-known benefits is its role in reducing inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation, common as we age, can lead to muscle soreness, joint stiffness, and limited flexibility. By calming inflammation, magnesium supports faster recovery and more fluid movement. So, where can you get it? Top food sources include dark leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard, nuts such as almonds and cashews, seeds like pumpkin, chia, and sunflower, whole grains including quinoa and brown rice, and legumes such as lentils and black beans. Magnesium is also available as a supplement, but like calcium, the key is balance. Too much magnesium, especially in supplement form, can cause digestive discomfort or interfere with certain medications. The recommended daily intake for older adults is around 320 milligrams for women and 420 milligrams for men. Gentler forms like magnesium glycinate, citrate, or malate are often best tolerated and more easily absorbed. Before starting any supplement, talk to your healthcare provider, particularly if you're managing blood pressure, kidney issues, or diabetes. Magnesium supports more than just your muscles. It supports your ability to move through life with comfort, flexibility, and ease. 5. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is widely known as a powerful antioxidant that defends your cells from oxidative stress. As we grow older, oxidative stress increases, accelerating muscle aging, causing inflammation, and limiting mobility. Vitamin E steps in like a shield, neutralizing harmful free radicals that can damage muscle cells and tissues in the legs. But its benefits go beyond just protection. Vitamin E also supports circulation. It keeps blood vessels healthy and elastic, helping oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles efficiently, especially when you're active. Improved circulation leads to quicker recovery, less fatigue, and reduced muscle soreness after walking, standing, or exercising. It also contributes to nerve health. Vitamin E maintains the integrity of nerve membranes, which helps signals travel smoothly from the brain to your legs. This is especially helpful for seniors dealing with delayed reflexes, poor balance, or coordination challenges. One of the first signs of low vitamin E is muscle weakness, often starting in the legs. Left unaddressed, this weakness can result in unsteadiness, frequent stumbles, or even difficulty rising from a chair. How can you increase your vitamin E levels? Top natural sources include nuts like almonds and hazelnuts, seeds such as sunflower seeds, leafy greens like spinach and broccoli, plant-based oils like wheat germ, sunflower, and olive oil, and avocados. While vitamin E supplements exist, whole foods are the best source. High-dose supplements can interfere with blood clotting or certain medications, so be cautious. Aim for about 15 milligrams or 22.4 international units daily, unless your healthcare provider recommends otherwise. With its ability to protect muscle tissue and support healthy circulation, vitamin E helps power strong, energized legs and supports an active, independent lifestyle. 6. Omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential fats known for their powerful anti-inflammatory benefits. They're especially vital for joint support, muscle repair, and nerve function, all key factors in leg strength and mobility. As we age, chronic inflammation tends to increase, often leading to stiffness and pain in the hips, knees, or ankles. Omega-3s help reduce this inflammation, making movement easier and lowering the chance of injury. These healthy fats also improve blood circulation to the muscles, helping deliver oxygen and nutrients that support activity and recovery. Another major benefit is their role in preserving muscle mass, especially during illness or inactivity, which helps keep your legs strong over time. But that's not all. Omega-3s also support coordination and balance by maintaining the health of nerve cells in your brain and spinal cord. In fact, research shows that seniors with higher omega-3 intake often have better walking speed, stronger grip strength, and reduced fall risk. So, where do you get omega-3s? The best sources are fatty fish, such as salmon, sardines, mackerel, and trout. If you prefer plant-based options, try flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, or algae-based omega-3 supplements. If fish isn't a regular part of your diet, a quality fish oil supplement can help fill the gap. Just be sure it includes both EPA and DHA, the two most effective forms of omega-3s. And as always, talk to your doctor before starting supplements, especially if you take blood thinners, since omega-3s can affect clotting. Whether through diet or supplementation, omega-3s are essential for keeping your legs strong, pain-free, and ready to support your active lifestyle. 7. Potassium. Potassium is a crucial electrolyte that helps control muscle contractions, nerve signals, and fluid balance throughout the body. It works hand in hand with nutrients like sodium and magnesium to keep your muscles functioning smoothly, especially the large muscles in your legs. One of the first signs of low potassium is muscle weakness, cramping, or fatigue, particularly in the lower body. Without enough potassium, your leg muscles may feel tight or sluggish, making everyday movements like walking, standing, or climbing stairs more difficult. Potassium also supports healthy blood pressure, which is vital for good circulation in the legs. When circulation is poor, muscles don't get enough nutrients or oxygen, leading to weakness, slower healing, or even numbness and discomfort. So, where can you get potassium? Some of the best natural sources include bananas, sweet potatoes, spinach, avocados, white beans, oranges, and orange juice. Unlike some other nutrients, potassium needs to be carefully balanced, especially in older adults with kidney issues or those taking medications like diuretics. Too much potassium can affect heart rhythm, so it's safest to get it from whole foods unless your doctor recommends supplements. Most adults need between 2,600 and 3,400 milligrams of potassium daily, depending on age, gender, and overall health. Keeping your potassium levels steady helps prevent leg cramps, supports muscle performance, and boosts your energy levels. It may not get much attention, but potassium is truly one of the unsung heroes of leg strength, and an easy way to feel more balanced and secure with every step. Conclusion. So there you have it. The top 7 vitamins and nutrients to strengthen your legs, reduce weakness, and keep you active as you age. Let's recap. Number 1. Vitamin D, for stronger bones, better muscle function, and fall prevention. Number 2. Vitamin B12, for healthy nerves, brain-to-muscle communication, and coordination. Number 3. Calcium, for building and preserving strong bones and assisting muscle contraction. Number 4. Magnesium, for muscle relaxation, energy production, and cramp prevention. Number 5. Vitamin E, for protecting muscle cells and improving circulation. Number 6. Omega-3 fatty acids, for joint comfort, reduced inflammation, and better nerve health. Number 7. Potassium, for steady muscle contractions, preventing cramps, and boosting balance. Together, these nutrients form the foundation for strong, stable, and energized legs, helping you walk, move, and live with greater ease and confidence. But remember, no single vitamin is a miracle cure. A well-rounded diet, regular movement, and staying hydrated are just as important for keeping your legs and your entire body in good shape. Always speak with your healthcare provider before starting new supplements, especially if you're managing a chronic condition or taking medication. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more tips on healthy aging, natural wellness, and living your best life after 50. Until next time, stay strong, stay active, and take good care of those amazing legs.